to the Motocross Supercross podcast.
What is up, everybody? This is the Motocross Supercross podcast, episode 120. I'm Adam here with Claudio. What's up, Claudio?
Dude, what the hell is going on?
Dude, crazy. Dude, this is just a crazy week, I gotta tell you. Besides me getting struck by lightning and all my electronics getting fried, there's a lot happening right now in the Supercross and Motocross world. And finally, the Supercross schedule has been announced. To me, that's the biggest news. But real quick, we just got to give a shout out to, One Punch Tyler Evans, rest in peace. One of the bad boys of the Supercross, Motocross, community. He's like just the face of the sport. Like, whenever I was getting into it, it was like bad boys like him who I was like, yeah, that like got me into it. So that sucks that he's gone now. But we just got to give a shout out to, One Punch.
Well, not really a shout out, just kind of like a rest in peace.
Yeah.
Definitely our condolences for, his family. And it sucks. So we lost one of the, like you said, one of the first guys that me and you growing up saw on the TV, kind of like, just dropping, drop elbowing the WWE style on the bike and the opening ceremonies at a race, or just no shirts, full of tattoos.
That's right. Those ab tats, man. It's hardcore.
Yeah. So definitely rest in peace, and definitely will be missed in the sport. I mean, we know he hasn't been around for a while, but he's definitely one of the characters of my motocross growing up, or Supercross growing up.
That's right. He made a big impact on, the whole sport in general.
A lot of riders definitely showing the support. And, at the Motocross Supercross podcast, we're showing our support as well. But yeah, rest in peace, brother.
Yep, just had to throw that in there. But besides that, we have the Canadian Supercross, the Australian Supercross, the Supercross schedule. There's a lot happening right now, and we are going to breeze through all of it.
This is what happens when you don't, like when we don't record like all this stuff, man. What's so much, like you said, you mentioned the Supercross schedule is out.
All right, let's go over. Let's start there. Let's just start there with the Supercross schedule.
I'm not happy with it. That's for sure.
Okay. Well, you're only not happy with it because of one thing, and that's Tampa. They took Tampa away from us.
I know, man. They took it from us, and I wonder if they took it because we were taking people from Daytona. The fact that it was so close, people maybe were like, I don't want to spend money in Daytona. Let's be honest. We go to Daytona because it's the only one that we have here.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason we go to Daytona. I mean, the Daytona Supercross, it's awesome because that's where everything started. But we need to make it more like a Supercross feeling. It's way too open, and it's always a good time though. Don't get me wrong.
Dude, that Tampa race was badass. The Tampa race was sick. The track was awesome. Besides Cole Seeley getting hurt, like there was some awesome racing there, and it was just sick.
Everything, yes. It was. That's why I'm a little bit upset. Not just the fact that it's the hometown race, but. So I wonder if it was because of that reason that they took it away from the schedule, and instead they added a couple of some of the old venues that they did a couple of years ago, and some new venues that haven't been on there for a while. Yeah,
well, the weather was perfect in Tampa, and they have replaced that with races like Denver, Mile High Stadium, in April. So that's going to be cold for sure.
420 by any chance? No?
April 13th.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough, you could say. But so that's really exciting. I am happy to see that. Too bad they took Tampa away, but that's going to be cold for sure. And then also the week after that, well, obviously the 20th, they're off that weekend. They're giving everyone, it's like a holiday for everyone.
I think
Easter.
I'm saying this right now today. I think I'm going to go to Denver, Colorado.
Denver? Whoa. All right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you might as well. It's going to be a good time.
I think we're going.
Mark that one on the calendar. And then the next race after that, as we said, there's no race on the 20th, but the 27th of April is, MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, the kind of New York City race where the Giants play. So
and the Jets, they both play there.
Yeah,
but
the Jets.
But yeah, they're bringing that back after they had it a couple of years ago. That's one of the last races before Tampa that I went to, and that was a good race. That's the one that Marvin fell off in front of Eli. He fell.
Yeah, it got really rough, and he lost control. Fell.
Somebody threw a banana or a blue shell.
Yep, he fell really bad. It was obviously a genuine mistake, and then Dungey won the championship.
Yeah, oops.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, but that's it's coming back to the calendar.
Yep. The other new, well, maybe not new, but the other one we're doing again is Ford Field in Michigan, where the Detroit Lions play. And that's a nice stadium. That's an awesome stadium there. So that's really cool that'll be there. And they did do a little other switches with, like, Houston was the second race last year, and now we're going to Arizona, and then they got Minneapolis, like, towards the beginning, and last year we did that one towards the end. So just a little changes like that. But yeah, we still got Anaheim 1, then we go to Phoenix or Glendale, whatever you want to call it, and then Anaheim again, and then Oakland, San Diego, then Minneapolis, then Arlington, Texas, or Dallas, Detroit, Atlanta, Daytona, Indianapolis, Seattle, Washington, Houston, Nashville, which I'm excited about. That's another one we got to go to right there. It seems like April's when all the good, like all the new races. We got Nashville, Denver, New York City. So that's going to be a good 3 weeks right there.
It's going to be an expensive 3 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. But that's dope. I love Nashville. So,
and that's it. That's the only reason I don't like this schedule, because they took Tampa away. But I wonder if it was because of that reason. We were just taking too many people away from Daytona. Maybe the attendance went down, and they felt threatened that, they have to keep Daytona in the schedule because that's where everything started. So I wonder that's why we're cursed and not having another Supercross.
Yeah, it's too bad. The weather's too nice down here. Why not take advantage of it? There's such a big community down here. But I mean, freaking Anaheim can have 2 races, but Florida can only have 1.
Yeah, but I feel like they don't do it because of that. It's just the only way. That's the only reasonable thing I can think of, because it was packed. There was plenty of people there. It was a badass race. Weather was perfect. Maybe if they make Daytona, like I said, just more like a Supercross, like, more like you can see a little bit better the whole track. That will definitely make it way better, worth it.
Yeah. So that's the schedule. It's out. Go check it out. Finally, we've been waiting long enough. You kept saying it was going to come out after the, Motocross of Nations, but, thankfully it's out now, and we get to finally see it, and we don't have to, wait anymore. So that's cool.
That's right.
What else is happening? We got these, let's start with the Montreal Canadian Supercross. Right. Newly signed, I guess, if you want to call it that, rider to the Moto Concepts racing team, Malcolm Stewart. Freaking dominated. First, all 3 motos. It didn't come easy. He did have to take out Gerke in one of those. You can see the photo collage on his Instagram or someone's Instagram. But yeah, that's awesome, man. So good for Malcolm. Getting that first place out there, signing that fresh ride. I know they said it was like a support ride, but they better keep him for the Supercross season. They have to now. They have to.
I hate when they do that stuff, whenever they're like, well, we're just going to support you for a couple of races, and then thanks a lot. So don't do that. Just give the guy the ride, man. You guys need him. He needs you. So let's just race, that's a good rider to have side by side with Brayton, man, as a 450 ride for sure.
Oh yeah, and we'll get to Brayton in a second because they just had a really good weekend. But just to run through the rest of these results, these are just the overall results. So Malcolm won, obviously. Colt Nichols got 2nd. Matt Gerke got 3rd. Cole Thompson got 4th. Josh Hill got 5th place. Colton Fasciati got 6th. Cedric Subaris got 7th. RJ Hampshire got 8th. He went 11, 4, and 10 in those 3 motos. Josh Hansen behind him got 9th, so good to see Josh Hansen back out there. Tyler Medaglia got 10th. Phil Nicoletti got 11th, so not the greatest showing for him after finishing really strong in the motocross series. And what other names do we see on here? We got Mike Brown got 16th.
That's awesome. Thumbs from Matt.
Mike Alessi got 18th, but he went 16 DNF, DNS, so it looks like he got hurt. I don't have an update on that, but I tried to watch it. I was looking everywhere where I could watch it, but I could not find anything, so I was not able to watch it live, so I'm just looking at the results. Same thing with the Australian Supercross. Let's jump into that. I tried to find that, but I just couldn't find it anywhere, the live stream link. And, I got that VPN, so you can, change the where your router or where your like IP settings are coming from. So sometimes you can like pick up those races. Could not figure it out this time, but going to Jimbooba in Australia, Justin Brayton, who we mentioned, he won there too. So it was a freaking awesome weekend for that Moto Concepts team.
Exactly. That's my point right here. This is it. This is my point right here. Thanks for answering, world.
They're going to be dangerous this year in Supercross.
Yeah, just keep Malcolm, and then you have Brayton, who literally looks awesome with the Supercross.
That's right. We saw Brett Metcalf. He got second. Luke Clout got third. Daniel Reardon got fourth. Jay Sowen got fifth. 250 class, Jackson Richardson, Wilson Todd, Jay Wilson, and Dylan Wills. Wow, a lot of Wills happening there. Gavin Faith got sixth. Jay Sowen got ninth in that. So it looks like he's pulling double duty there. But yeah, that's that MCR team, man. Justin Brayton and Malcolm Stewart just win all around the world.
Exactly. There you go. See? Win, win, win.
What else we got going on here? There's a couple other news happening.
Well, since we're talking about this team, wasn't Jake Weimer part of this team?
I think he was.
Bullfrog Boss Motor Concept Honda?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, well, he announced his retirement.
That's right.
From the sports. I think I want to say that, I kind of said it a long time ago that he just, he keeps getting hurt, not really having anything solid. So after 13 professional seasons, so 13 years, Jake Weimer, he made a decision to retire. Like we said, he was racing with the Motor Concepts team. He did win a championship back in the day with the Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki team. He raced everywhere pretty much. He got really good results, but he called it quits, man. So congratulations to him to making it, and thanks for everything you did.
Yep, a lot of bad luck and injuries for him in these recent years.
Yeah.
But I would say, put him in the Motocross Hall of Fame. He's definitely a Hall of Famer in my eyes.
I will say that. Yeah. Another thing, Legend Chat Reed is still riding a Suzuki, man, and it's looking like he's loving it, and they're loving him over there for sure. So he is to race the Monster Energy Cup coming up in about a month or so, actually. And he's going to be on board of the JGR Suzuki Yoshimura, and still a lot of Legend Chat Reed to go around. So October 13th, we'll see him at the Monster Energy Cup. So good luck to him.
That's awesome. That's really cool. And another rider we've been talking about recently is Hayden Melross.
Yes, sir.
He posted this gnarly photos on Instagram where he broke both of his big toes.
Oh, yeah. That was definitely not a good look.
Yeah. He's got a picture of his feet, and it's pretty nasty, I'm going to tell you.
It is.
Some people, though. There are some people out there that would probably like that, but yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah, not us over here.
That's right. But yeah, he broke both his big toes. He was doing the 250 class in Australia. He was able to get 4 points, which he's happy about, and yeah, just crazy photo there. Yeah,
I want to take this chance also to congratulate Jeffrey Herlings on conquering the MXGP world title this past weekend at his home race too in the Netherlands. So congratulations to him for becoming the champion. He had a really, really good race against Antonio Carioli, and there's some really good shots of him riding around. It's a really, really good. And somebody else that was really, 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 really looking good, it's Charles Pastrana on that 250, dude. He's putting up videos, and he's ripping.
Yeah, he is ripping. And yeah, he's definitely taking this pretty serious. He's going for it. But again, I don't know how well he'll do on that two-stroke competing against these four-strokes. I think it's a big mistake.
I'm definitely ready to see him rip it, though. Like, just be wide open in the whole track. Just... All
right, we get it. All right, on that four-stroke, though, will be Kevin Windham. And looking like Forrest Gump, man.
I know. That picture is awesome.
That is awesome. That's a classic picture. I wish I had a poster of that picture, actually, and I could make some wall space for it.
I think I found my costume for Halloween.
There you go. You're going to need a hell of a beard, though, to pull that one off.
Oh, I can from here to Halloween, I'll probably have it.
You won't look like that, though. That's for sure.
Don't.
But yeah, just crazy, funny, epic. So yeah, I'm excited to see him ride too. He said Travis, Motocross of Nations is 2 weeks from this Saturday, October 6th. So it's going down. It's right around the corner.
And 7th. That's right. Another thing I wanted to say was, if you are looking for some Halloween costumes ideas, stay in tune with our Instagram. We'll be posting some stuff. So at the MXSX podcast. So
that's right.
Yeah,
we are. So keep an eye out for that. And I think that's all we're going to do for this episode today. We definitely got to get back as soon as more stuff happens. We'll be back. It's been a little slow right now. And I just want to thanks everyone again for listening. Tell your friends. And we will talk to you guys later. Peace.
Thank you.